over the edge. Feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Good morning, friends. Welcome back to week 7, day 43, next level shred. If I'm looking blurry in the camera, it's because it is hashtag #1,000,000% humidity out here. And I've tried to clean this lens and it is not working. I've been up for 5 minutes. Struggles are real in the South, I tell ya. Wow, we started off week 7 with a bang already. Got up this morning at 5. Hubby's actually in the driveway about to leave to go do a job. It's Memorial Day. I hope you had an amazing Memorial Day weekend with your friends and family and remembered all those that gave up their lives for us to be able to do what we want to do on a daily, and we don't take this life for granted. Every day that we wake up and breathe the breath of air, you know, we should be so freaking grateful that we are here and there are people out there that are sacrificing and have sacrificed themselves for us to be free. Don't take it lightly, don't take it for granted, and definitely thought about it the entire time in the gym and thought about that there are so many people out there that have it so freaking worse than me and that I should never complain, and just went in there and freaking slayed and killed our upper #1 today. We are done by like 8 o'clock. We were done. It's 9:10 now. I already made the boys breakfast and I'm about to go and get my post-workout meal. Let me tell you, those Rice Krispie home style, there's some kind of magic in those. Like, I was such a hater on the Rice Krispies in the past, but those home style ones, I'm a believer. Oh my gosh, like, I gotta go get some more. We got those at the salvage store, believe it or not, and I'm gonna go back because they're $1 million at Walmart and see if they have any more, and your girl's gonna stock up because that is the pre-workout of choice for the summer. Loving the summer vibes though, like, not gonna lie, even though we have the early workouts, I'm excited for them. They've been freaking beast and fire, and I haven't been feeling like death throughout the day. I've been managing my food wisely throughout the day, eating the bigger meals, but having the one snack, and just really feeling good about it. Now, girl, you need to slow your roll because you've only done, what, 1.5 if you want to count today as an early morning day. Come back to the end of this video and we'll see if I have the same tune, because we're doing a 3 a.m. wake up call tomorrow for legs. Hubby goes back to work tomorrow. We're going to continue to do shoulders in the garage as long as I can take the heat, but it's no different than that ratchet gym with no air conditioning, so I think we'll be just fine. We've got 2 weeks left of this shred. Normally, in the past, I did a 6-week cut last year. When we did the shred, it was only 6 weeks. And the year before that, I got myself in a pickle with doing a cut for like 15 weeks or something crazy. I definitely regret doing that because it was definitely a mental effort for me afterwards, and lesson learned. But again, I've got some things up my sleeve I will tell you guys about at the end of the next level shred and my plan going forward throughout probably July-ish, August is what I'm thinking. But my goal right now is to finish these next 2 weeks hella effing strong. We had our Zoom last night. I was trying to pump everybody up and also be honest with everybody with, hey, if you want this, you've got to put in the work, you've got to put in the time, and ultimately it all relies on you. It's what's your why and how bad do you want it, and let's freaking go these next 2 weeks. And yes, it is not over in these next 2 weeks. This is for life. We're training for life. We're getting our bodies as healthy for life to be able to carry us into our elder years. That is the absolute goal. So we're not stopping after these 2 weeks either. For my people that are in the program or that are following alongside us, it doesn't end. You keep going. But being that we have this actual timeline for a program, let's finish these 2 weeks strong, and then we can keep busting ass afterwards. Not have a timeline per se, but right now, let's freaking give it all we got until the very end, right? That is the motto, and that is the manifestation we are going with today. Like, hubby, get it together. He left out the driveway, now he's pulling back in, and he already came back and forth to the door like 3 times. Like, he's got the shred brain. What is his deal? So I'm starving, stomachs are growling, and I meal prep, some easy freaking meal prep for breakfast and lunch. So let's go in there and do our post-workout meal, shall we? For our post-workout meal, our breakfast, I meal prepped some tater tot breakfast bowls I saw on Instagram. Super easy. I will link the video down below. Now, obviously, I didn't use all the same ingredients she did as far as the type of turkey sausage and cheese and stuff, so my macros are a little bit different. I didn't use as many tater tots, so there's that. This bowl is 374 calories and 35 protein as is, and I did add some GU's ketchup on the top. I mean, where are my egg and ketchup fans out there? If you don't eat ketchup on your scrambled eggs, like, what are you doing with your life? We got 200 grams of strawberries, 75 grams of blueberries, and then our coffee with a Premier protein shake. We're doing the cookie dough, one of my favorites. I need to get some more of these from Sam's. I got the cinnamon roll coming, which is my favorite in my coffee, but right now I've been using these as Ninja Creamies, doing a like easy Ninja Creamy with just this and some pudding mix, and then adding all the toppings, and it's been fire. So I need to get some just for the Ninja Creamy aspect. This meal, post-workout, 67 grams of protein, under 700 calories. Y'all know how I do. I like to have my post-workout meal be a big meal, keep me full pretty damn long, and then we go in with other high protein, lower calorie meals throughout the day until dinner. It's 1 o'clock. It is lunchtime. Guess what I've been doing to pass this time so freaking quick? My favorite thing in the world is cleaning bathrooms, especially the boys' bathroom. Again, how can it get so disgusting so quickly? Am I the only one? For my mommies out there with an all-boy bathroom family, like, how does it get the most grossest thing on the planet in like a second? But it's clean, it's done, and we only have my shower left to clean in my bathroom, and then we've got those things crossed off the list. We're being productive. Let me take you down and show you our lunch, which smells amazing and looks amazing. Another recipe I'm trying from Michaela Thomas Fit. I realize I'm on the wrong day, girl, as far as my tracker. Good thing we're eating the same shit every day. Oh Lord, that could have been bad. We've got a serving of the buffalo chicken bowls from her. This is one of her very first recipes, she said, but I meal prepped this Friday when I got my rotisserie chicken, and that way it was done. And we've got a serving of carrot chips on the side to make this so easy, guys. Meal prep doesn't have to take hours. Your meals don't have to be overcomplicated, and just copy and paste that ish if you don't mind it. Under 400 calories, 350 calories, 44 grams of protein. I mean, look at that cheese. I'll update you guys on how it is and if it's a winner. The breakfast bowl was a winner. That will be on repeat, and that was like stupid simple. Again, linked. Try it. Make your life easy, y'all. Y'all, this shred brain be real. I got some, I'm mopping, I'm still cleaning, and totally like had my bowl laid out here an hour and a half later to tell y'all about the buffalo chicken dip. It's not my favorite. I'm gonna be honest, it's not my favorite. It's a little spicy. I like heat, but it's a little spicy and a little runny. Maybe I put too much of the Greek yogurt, or she uses cottage cheese, either or. Maybe that's it. The flavors were good. It's just not something I would make on repeat, just being honest with y'all. It's not bad. It's not anything like that viral cottage cheese air fried toast nonsense we did. I'm gonna finish it since I meal prepped it for sure, but it's not gonna be something on the rotation. I'll still link it down below. We're making her beefy burritos tomorrow, so I love all the things I've tried from her. They can't all be like knocks balls out the park, right? I love buffalo stuff. It just wasn't quite there for me. Don't know what I need to do to tweak it. However, we're still cleaning. We're still on a mission. Energy is good. Trying to do as much with the energy that I have, because it doesn't always come, especially when you're in a cut. Dinner tonight, we did Elise Ellis's Philly cheesesteak shells. We've made this one a few times. I used Monterey Jack cheese instead of cheddar cheese that she calls for, and also the first time I made it, she says to just put the cheese on top and bake it like that, and the noodles and the meat are underneath. But when you go to cut in it, some portions don't have cheese and some do, you know what I mean? I'm not about that life, so I mix in the cheese mixture, and I'm excited with the Monterey Jack versus a cheddar cheese tonight. I think that's gonna be fire. And then we've got the frozen Great Value garlic knots. You guys know, for my portion, still got on my scale over here. It's a portion of 10.4 ounces is what she says, with the garlic knot for the macros popping up, and we'll have plenty of leftovers throughout the week. 6:30 dessert time, because we have a 3 a.m. leg day coming at us, so we've got to get this food in, shower, and get our booties in the bed. Are y'all surprised? We're doing the Egg Life wrap protein yogurt strawberry combo. We've got a Ratchet Great Value caramel rice cake. I'm not a fan of the off-brand rice cakes. Y'all know I love me an off-brand, but when it comes to rice cakes, no bueno. But we're getting them in, because we're not about wasting that coin either. For the macros popping up, that's going to do it for day 43, week 7, starting off strong. Let's see if we can get this momentum going, because your girl is feeling kind of tired now. I told y'all.
Devil in a red dress, call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress, call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang bang, got my hand, call 911.
Morning, friends. Happy Tuesday. Happy day 44 next level shred. We have went to the gym. We have gotten our workout, our cardio in. We have came home, taken a shower. No, this isn't wet hair from the gym. It was wet from the gym, but I had to take a shower. I was drenched. disgusting. Gave Trey a shower, fed Trey. Waylon's over at his mama's right now. He spent the night over there. I had my breakfast, and we wrote our list of things to be productive today. And what time is it? It is 7:30 in the morning. Like, what a feeling. Let me tell you the things that suck the most getting up at 3 o'clock and going to the gym. And it's not the things that you guys expect me to say. Number one, it was foggy as hell leaving here at 3:30 this morning. Deer, I mean, I live in the woods. I live out in the country, okay? And deer were jumping out in front of the car. I'm like, if I total my freaking car because I'm going to the gym, I will be pissed as hell. And so with the hubby, I was dodging deer left and right this morning. They were jumping out of the woodworks, and like I said, it was foggy, so I was going slow anyways, thank God. But that sucks because there's critters all over the road at 3:30 in the morning, number one. Number two, TMI, but look, we keep it real, and you guys relate out there because I keep it real, and y'all are going through the same things too. My battery's about to die. Your girl is regular. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? We regular. But waking up at 3 o'clock, my body's like, girl, it is not time for that right now. But it feels like it, but I can't go. You know what I mean? Y'all feel me out there? I know, TMI, but y'all feel me. Y'all understand. So the entire time this morning, doing back squats, all that, I felt like I was gonna poop my pants, but I couldn't poop my pants. You know what I mean? Struggles are real. Struggles are real. And look, as soon as I get home, it was Friday as well for leg day. As soon as I get home, it's all good. We're good. We get to go. But I'm like, girl, why couldn't you go beforehand? This session would feel so much better if you didn't feel like you needed to shit the entire time. First world problems. Y'all get it. Y'all understand. So those are my main complaints about waking up at 3 a.m. Like, not the things you guys would think of. Workouts have been great. I don't mind waking up, honestly, at 3 a.m. and going. The Rice Krispie home style has been slapping, and it has been working with the banana y'all saw. I've been doing that on repeat, and I've been going in there and not feeling like alone either. I do like the gym to myself, I'm not gonna lie, but I've been going in there and there's at least 10 people at 4 a.m. So there's other people out there freaking grinding, going after it and killing it as well, and I am here and love to see it. I am really focusing on these last 2 weeks going as hard as I can. I told you guys we did that today. Looking at the footage with the back squats though, y'all comment down below with this as well. Like, when you're in the moment of doing an exercise, it feels so heavy and it feels like you couldn't make it, and then you go back and look at your form footage and you're like, you had way more in the tank than 5 reps on those back squats. I did have more than 5. Sleep was trash last night, not gonna sugarcoat that, and I was feeling a little tired at 3 a.m. so I gave myself a little grace. However, we went up on everything else. I've been loving that. I've been going up on all my other exercises, either on weight or on reps. And of course, we blacked out in our black hole on the Stairmaster, which, by the way, was not bad for the first 15 minutes. Like, I actually, y'all record this and play this back for me. I actually enjoyed it the first 15 at 4 something in the morning. It was like 5 something. I enjoyed 15 minutes of level 8 on the Stairmaster. Am I speaking right now? I think someone's taken over my body. It was because I had some killer ass songs on, and again, I don't even care. There's people on the side with the treadmills, and I'm lip singing and I am bobbing my head and I'm just going to town, because guess what? That gets me through, that gets me jacked. And those 15 minutes were fire. However, took the towel off, saw that I had 5 minutes, and it went downhill from there. Holy shit. I was like, come on, please. We got a rest day tomorrow, 5 minutes. Let's get through. And also, let me say, I'm so proud of everybody that is in the program, because I'm seeing everybody. I see you. You're leveling up. You're freaking showing up. You're checking off the boxes and putting the work in. And that is what it's about. Motivating and inspiring each other in the group chat as well, lifting up each other, and that's what we should be doing as women. I've been seeing a lot of negativity, always from ladies, never really from guys, always from ladies, bringing each other down, saying dumb shit to me, and it's like, what is the problem? Like, you need to be more positive with yourself, and lifting and motivating each other is going to be the vibes and the energy you need to do what you need to do on a daily, not the negativity. If you live for the negativity, that's all you're going to get thrown your way is negativity and freaking drama. Let me tell you, I am not about those vibes at all. Period. It just warms my heart to see other women lifting other women. No judgment, no jealousy, no hatred. It's all about love and support in whatever that woman is doing in their journey, and that is what it's freaking about. But we finished everything, guys. Yes, I had my breakfast. I am gonna have a snack since it was an early day. Lunch is on repeat, even though the buffalo chicken bowl wasn't my favorite. I prepped the shit and I'm eating it. Not a ton to do on the agenda today, so I'm gonna kind of chillax a little bit. I'm like, been going 100 miles per hour since yesterday, so I'm gonna chill out a little bit and then get some things crossed off my list. And then tomorrow we have a much needed rest day on a Wednesday again, finally. And Thursday will be an at-home shoulder day. So that's the plan. We're gonna continue grinding, keep going forward. That's all you can do. We haven't had snack yet. Trey, where are we at? We live in the boonies, but one thing we got right by the house is a Family Dollar and a Dollar General. So we're in here. What are we in here to get? The chemicals. We made it out of Family Dollar for $15. Not terrible. We got all the chemicals, okay? Don't come for me. Y'all, if y'all have not tried this new Sonic Limeade, okay, hear me out. The limeade with either cherry skinny syrup or strawberry skinny syrup or raspberry skinny syrup has been fire. I bought one. They had it at Dollar General thinking I wouldn't like it, and I'm obsessed. So I got like 3 or 4 boxes of those. Of course, I had to re-up on the Sonic Ocean Water and OG, and I have none. Like, I'm just buying the ones that I constantly grab because those are the ones that I fly through. And then y'all know I specifically come here at Family Dollar for the Nerds Cherry. The Nerds Cherry is superior, all right? And then what else did I get? I got some plastic spoons. Again, it's summer, all right? It's hashtag summer, enough said. And then I got some Betty Crocker whipped frosting in buttercream. Like, what? I have some cake mix at home. I'm gonna make the boys some cupcakes. Yes, I make those things for them and we monitor it. They're not eating 5 at a time, okay? They are kids, they are boys, and I am raising them not to have a stigma and fear of food, period. So that's what that's about. I had no icing on hand. $15. Let's get to the house. Have a little before action before our restock. Chemicals, chemicals, we love those chemicals. Get in my mouth, baby. 10:15, it is snack time. So I'm doing the same thing in the last video if you watched it, but instead of doing the PB Fit powder and water, I did about 11 grams of honey and cinnamon on top of about 205 grams of Cosmic Crisp. Yes, indeed. We're going to eat this and keep checking all the boxes off of our list today. I also failed to mention that I'm going to have an Alani Nu Cherry Twist. I've got 2 of these left, and you girls drinking them. 200 milligrams of caffeine, 15 calories tracked. 10 minutes to 1. I just finished the buffalo chicken dip for lunch, and I had to update you guys. I don't know what it is, but it tastes amazing today. Like, what happened to the bowl I grabbed yesterday? Did I forget an ingredient in that particular one? I don't know, but this one was fire today. Maybe it was because I'm next level starving. I like woofed it down, but the entire time I'm like, damn, this tastes way better than yesterday. I don't know, but I had to redo myself, make sure that I gave credit where credit was due because it's fire. I got 2 more bowls though. Maybe they're just hit or miss depending on the damn bowl. I did make cupcakes for the boys, just took those out the oven, letting those cool. Now I gotta go do some YouTube work, laundry. It never ends, y'all, never ends. Taco Tuesday is the Beefy cheese burritos by Michaela Thomas Fit. We've had these before. I made a double batch because we love them so much and we had 0 leftovers. I mean, don't they look good as is? About to put those in the oven. I've got some fresh corn on the cob from Aldi that I've got, I've got air frying in there. I've never air fried fresh corn before, so I'll let you know how it comes out. But I can tell you guys, these are a million out of a million. They're so good and will be on repeat because they're so delicious. 20 minutes later, I mean, hashtag drool, right? And then as far as the air fryer corn, it looks promising. I'll update you guys. Getting them out of there is a little tricky when they crammed in there when making a double batch. And our corn for the macros popping up. I cannot wait. One of our new favorites. Oh, those burritos are so good. If y'all have not tried them, I don't know what you're doing. Corn update, delicious. Like, want to have that as a side for every meal. So delicious. I sprayed it with some nonstick and then let me back it up. I put some of the garlic Asiago by McCormick, got this from Sam's Club, on it so it gives a little cheesy, salty, garlicky factor. And I didn't put like any spray butter or any butter or anything on top. It was good as is. Delicious. $3.75 in the air fryer for 8 to 10 minutes on each side. So do 8 to 10 minutes, flip it, and do another 8 to 10 minutes. Perfection. Dessert is on repeat, so I will see y'all for day 46, Shoulder Day Thursday. Good morning, friends. Happy Thursday. Happy day 46. Next level shred. Feels this morning. Not going to sugarcoat it. You guys saw I woke up and I was not feeling it. Not feeling the vibes. Not having the juju this morning. Yesterday was Wednesday, my rest day. We woke up. Shark came right on time. I will tell you guys a little backstory. I don't think I mentioned this. I edited it out before because I was like, girl, they don't want to hear all this nonsense. But they changed my birth control. Gave me a different generic version. And every time they do that, because of insurance, they're like, oh, it's the same thing. It is not the same thing. I will fight you tooth and nail. It is not the same thing. Every time they change me, no matter generic or not, my cycle is jacked, meaning the beginning of this shred, when the shark came, I was spotting for like a week, and then it came and it was a whole hot mess. I will say, now that this is in my system and it came like clockwork on Wednesday, I did not have the super severe feels I've been telling you about with the shark that I've had in the past leading up to the shark. However, when it came yesterday, it was like a Mack truck freaking hit me as far as the fatigue and the headaches. That's what's been bothering me. And I woke up with the same thing. And the fatigue on top of being sore from Tuesday's glute day, my glutes are toasted, and Monday's upper day, I guess doing the extra pull-ups, I don't know, or if it's the D-handle lat pull-downs, I don't know what's going on, but my freaking back has been sore as hell after that first upper day. On top of the fatigue from the shark, it just feels like somebody has literally like taken me and swatted me and knocked me out. It's been rough, I'm not going to lie. And this morning my first thought was like, girl, you're not doing a shoulder workout. There's no freaking way. You feel like a tank has hit you. How are you going to do this shit? But I went in there and I took my little good old pampering, trusty pampering, let that kick in, took my pre-workout and had my rice cakes, and now I feel like $1 million. So don't let a temporary feel set the tone for the day. Sometimes it will wipe you out for the entire day, not gonna lie, especially the shark. I know so many in the programs like get wiped out for like a week, and like that's what we have our check-ins, like the shark took me out for a week, I didn't get shit done. I understand it can be super severe for some women, and it can change too, my ladies, as you get older. That's been my experience. What I'm saying is, don't let a temporary feel like set the entire tone, no matter if it's the shark, whatever. I've mentioned that before. For me personally, when I'm feeling shitty or like super sore from workouts, I get this question all the time. If I just lay around and don't do anything, it makes it 10 times worse for me. It makes me feel even more lethargic, even more sore if I'm not getting up and moving my body. So for me to just lay in the bed all day, that was just not an option for me, because I knew it would just make my headache worse. It would make my body feel worse. So going in there and actually moving my body is going to make me feel so much better in the moment and afterwards, for sure. I know. And the pampering helps. If it wasn't for the pampering, my head would be like exploding off my body. So just giving you that backstory, because I get so many check-ins about the shark and how it affects your like entire week. So had to give you my feels and know that you're not the only one out there. I'm the one struggling too with that every single month, but at least it is a little bit better as far as the feels leading up to it. I'm not going to be mad about that. However, let's change gears. Let's talk about this fit. So I got these shirts, Iron Panda. That's where I got them. Iron Panda. I got a bunch of them, little crop shirts. This one says Muscle Mommy. Love it. Freaking love it. I'll be stripping this off in the garage. It'll be hot as hell. And then I got these Scream biker shorts. I'm thinking about going and buying some more. They have like a Halloween print and a couple of other prints, and they were like hella cheap for what they are. Great quality. I've bought from BlackStar company before some t-shirts and stuff, and I absolutely love her and all the stuff that she sells. So I will link them down below as far as the website. because I got a lot of people that asked when I posted on Instagram about these shorts. I'm wearing a medium. They are too big in the waist, but y'all know I have that problem with everything being tight in the ass and the thighs and the legs, and then the waist is like a mile long. I mean, we've done that. We've done that to ourselves, and until we get some kind of like clothing store out there for our gym girlies, we're just gonna have to deal with it, right? A lot of things on the agenda today. We're going to the quarter store today. My goal is to get everything from the Aldi. Yeah, watch the grocery haul this week. That posts on Wednesday. I'm doing some throwback OG fun stuff, YouTube stuff I haven't done in a while, fresh and spicing things up. I think we need to. I need the OG reminiscent fun stuff that we used to do here on the YouTubes, and that's going to be in the grocery haul. But I might have to swing into Walmart because my Aldi is not like, all Aldis are not created equal. I go into Aldi sometime and I'm like, I need a head of lettuce, and they're like, we don't have lettuce, girl. There's no lettuce on the shelf. Like, what the actual hell? They'll have everything else under the sun, but they won't have the basic stuff, is what I'm saying. Sometimes I go in there, so we might have to run into Walmart, but my goal is not to. So let's go crank out this upper workout. I got Saint is lost in the wilderness somewhere. I brought him out here to pee and poo, and he was right here, and now he's probably like next door somewhere. He's probably like on vacation, packed his bags and left. Like, that boy, if you're not watching him, he's like, escape, escape, run. We have like 3 acres of property, and he will go to the very back fence row. They have dogs back. It's like a whole thing. Okay, so I have to go, and that might be an hour ordeal trying to find this damn dog. The boys are in there chillaxing. They've already eaten breakfast. Let's get this day started. Day 46, week 7. Week 7, y'all. I am gonna be honest with you. I'm having a couple of feels at night again as far as dreaming and thinking about food, specifically the nut butter. I'm addicted. I am Nicole Burgess, and I am addicted to American Dream nut butters. Like, that is my only nothing else can phase me, but I am addicted to the damn nut butters, and I have to have that little fix on Saturdays. It's like my thing. And look, life is too short not to. That's my opinion. I could croak over tomorrow, and if I didn't have my nut butter, I'd be pissed. I'm just saying. So I'm enjoying life. I'm enjoying my Saturday. There he is. There he is right there. Okay, I found him. I'm enjoying my Saturday nights, have my little freestyle nut butter, and living my life, okay? And I need that back in my life. And we're gonna explain what we're gonna do after the cut, starting next week, since it's the last week of my arm is numb, sore. Starting the last week of the shred. Okay, I'm all over the place, shred brain. Let me get this dog because he's looking at me like I'm about to run and you ain't gonna catch me. No, so let me go get him and let's get this shoulder workout on. Yeah, you better get in that house. You better skedaddle. You better skedaddle into that house. Day 46 complete. Shoulders are freaking dusted. If it looks a little crazy, my lens is all fogged up. Hashtag Louisiana humidity. It was cool earlier, but you know, that lasts like 5 seconds and then it's back to Satan's lair. Holy crap, we freaking crushed shoulders. I cannot believe it, especially after feeling the way I was feeling this morning. We went up on everything. I've got to go to Academy and get some 35 dumbbells. I can only do 32.5s with my low clips. That's what I've got. And I'm crushing the 32.5s on shoulder press. We went up on those today. Felt so freaking good, and I need to go get my 35 so I don't be losing that progress like I was doing at the gym, because I'm gonna do shoulders in the garage all summer because I've got all the equipment to do it. And oh my gosh, it just felt so empowering to like kick my inner voice's ass today. Yes, I was physically feeling all the feels with fatigue, with the headache, all of that, guys. But what was worse, that was like really making all those things escalate, is your mind. Your mind is the strongest thing ever that's going to either make you great or make you suck, period. Your mind. It's all a mind effery. The mental of this journey, no matter what stage you are in the journey, is going to be the mental is what's going to be the most challenging. It's not the physical, I promise you. Going out there, my body is strong and capable. My body was like, girl, what are you even bitching about? What's the problem? We got this. I got you. We are going to freaking progress today. Let's get it. My mind this morning was like, you should take today as the rest day. You're so tired, man. This is hitting you like a Mack truck, blah, blah. My mind is the inner weak ass bitch. My mind. Always. It's never going to be the physical. So if you're waking up and you're having a mentally moment, a mental moment, if you're having a moment of not weakness but mental, like effery and Bev, our inner voice that tells us so we can't do things, if she is talking to you super loud today, prove her wrong by going and doing the damn thing, showing up, putting in the work. Even if it's not the best workout, guys, moving your body is going to make you feel so much better afterwards than you just sitting home and continuing all that mental thought effery. I promise you. I feel like $1,000,000 after doing that workout, and this morning I felt like the most trash I felt in a long time. So it can flip in a switch is what I'm saying. So we are going to go and eat our post-workout meal because I'm starving at this point. The boys are like, when are we going to Aldi? When are we go? So we're going to go to Aldi, and I don't think I have anything different on plan. I'm doing the same buffalo chicken dip. Remember I said I wasn't my favorite day one. Now I'm like in love with it. So there's something else. Your taste buds can change in a day. And we're having leftovers, and I think I'm having the same freaking dessert. So another lesson is do shit on repeat. Copy and paste that in your tracker. If things are getting too overwhelming for you as far as tracking, that's been a big theme I'm getting in check-ins lately as I am burnt out with weighing and tracking my food and making a meal plan. Just do the same shit on repeat, especially if you have a lot of the same ingredients. You're saving money, you're saving time by just copy and pasting that in your tracker and not having the mental burnout from trying to reinvent the wheel. Like, what are we going to have for dinner? What am I going to have for breakfast and lunch? Just put the same thing on repeat if you don't mind it. Now, if you're one of those people that has to have different things for breakfast, lunch, and dinner all the time, then I can't help you with that. Then you're just going to have to get over yourself as far as mental burnout with weighing and tracking all this stuff and making a meal plan. But if you don't mind making the same things and you have a lot of the same ingredients, just do it on repeat until you run out of ingredients. And then even still, if you like it, put it on repeat again and go re-buy the ingredients. You don't have to make this complicated, guys. Basic protein, carbs, and fats. You don't have to have 1,000,000 ingredients to see results. You don't have to go and buy the specialty $1,000,000 things at the store to see results. You don't see me like going ham with, you've got to have this product to get results. There are some things that you see me eat that I like. Of course, like the protein, a protein powder, one flavor, one kind. You don't need millions of them on hand to be versatile with different ingredients and recipes, and protein coffee and all is fine. You don't need all the fancy smancy things to get results. Keep it simple, stupid, basic. You'll see the progress. Let's get some food. Fast forward to 5 o'clock. We got caught in a torrential rainstorm at Aldi. That was fun times, but we made it through. My umbrella, I can't say the same for my umbrella. The winds were like gusting like a freaking hurricane, and you know, the umbrella just went and it was a hot mess express. But we got home and we got some good deals, and it's time for dinner. And I will also say that the fatigue bug got me the past couple of hours. This shark, it is draining. It's like it drains all your energy, and you're on like level 0, and that's where we're at. But I'm trying to get things in early as far as dinner. I'm probably gonna go take a shower early, do dessert early, and get my ass in the bed early because we have a 3 a.m. wake up call for legs. We got one more day. We got this. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Yes, we can. We are doing the Philly cheesesteak shells from Elise Ellis. It is steam. Y'all see that steam coming off of there? I like my shit hot, scalding. And then we've got a garlic knot. So that's gonna do it for a Thursday night's dinner. I'll see you guys for dessert, but it's the same shit on repeat again. Keeping it stupid, super easy, simple. 6 o'clock early dessert because 3 a.m. calls. We've got the protein crepini thing I've been making with the egg life wraps, and the Greek yogurt, and the PEScience sugar cookie. That's the one I've been using. Y'all been asking me what I've been using for the protein powder. That has been my favorite for these, is the sugar cookie one from PEScience. And then we've got a serving of the birthday cake whipped topping versus the chocolate, because we've got blueberries in there. I am out of strawberries, so doing something a little different. And then the Great Value rice cakes. I'm trying to go through them. Day 46, that's a wrap. Day 47, pray for your girl. We can get through an early morning day and finish this week freaking strong. I feel like this week has been great, struggle, and everlasting. Who feels me out there? Good morning, happy Friday, happy day 47, next level shred. We've already finished our workout. We are home. We've already chilled for a little bit, and it is almost 7 o'clock. My stomach is a growling though. I'm ready for my post-workout meal. I did not film much in the gym today because legit, and I'm surprised, there was like 10 people in the gym. No longer the days of last summer where you go to the gym at 4 o'clock and you have it to yourself. No. I walk in, people are already there at 4 a.m. It's crazy. And then it just gets more and more crowded. But I mean, I'm here for it. Those early birds, they freaking getting it in. They getting it done. Proud to see it. However, it was storming its ass off on the way to the gym at 3:30 this morning. I mean, lightning like crazy. I was just praying the entire time. I'm like, please let me get to the gym. Please let me get to the gym. And once I get to the gym, please let there be power. Everything worked out. We left. The skies have cleared and it is all good. And we got our workout in. It was rough. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It was a rough one. Like halfway through, the headache, I mean, I'm still suffering with the shark. Headache came back. I'm like, oh snap. And just everything felt heavy and hard, but good at the same time. However, here's the thing. We started off friends. We are having pooping problems. I told you guys. Real talk, and you guys can relate. I know you can relate because I get this in the check-ins. We talk about it in the Zooms all the time for the programs. This is a hot topic, a main concern topic that gets talked about a lot. This getting up at 3 in the morning and then not going to the bathroom, and then the entire time you're in the gym, like you feel Like, your stomach is a hurting. You can't go, but your stomach's a hurting, and you lifting 200 pounds for deadlifts, and you're over here squatting everything else. My biggest fear is shitting my pants at the gym, all right? That's my biggest fear, and I'm like, Lord have mercy, girl. Like, I just felt so bad the entire time as far as my tummy goes, all right? But as soon as we got home, I mean, it works out, but I'm like, oh my gosh, if I poop my pants at the gym, this is going to be a hot mess express. And being that there's a lot of freaking people at the gym now, I mean, y'all, I mean, just keeping it real talk with you guys. Y'all have a fear of like shitting yourself at the gym if you're getting up super early and not able to go yet? Y'all let me know in the comments down below if I'm alone in this or not. I know I'm not. Tomorrow is my 41st birthday. I'm like, 41st, that doesn't sound right. 41. Y'all get the drift. Tomorrow's my birthday. I'm going to get a massage tomorrow morning, and we're have everything on plan. I'm not eating off plan tomorrow. I know the discipline is real, but I know next weekend on the 8th we're gonna go out to dinner. I'm gonna enjoy some nut butter afterwards, and we're gonna get right back on plan on Sunday and keep on rolling. I will be telling you guys my plans in the next video, probably for week 8, for the end video probably. We are gonna have a fun Ninja Creamy tomorrow for my birthday, and I'm eating all the things that I enjoy. So like my overnight oats, I'm having some kind of like burger concoction, a wrap concoction I've been really liking. So all the things that I super duper love. The Chick-fil-A pizza from Elise Ellis, oh my gosh, it's so freaking good. I'm making that tomorrow, and we're gonna have a great chillax day. That is the plan. Waylon has an allergy appointment today. We've got to run into Walmart for the things that Aldi was lacking, and then I've got a ton of work stuff to do. So I'm gonna go in there and eat my post-workout meal, get some work done, take a shower, get to town, and I will see you guys probably for a snack, maybe dinner. I don't know. Everything is on repeat. I'm doing the same breakfast. I'm doing the apples with the honey for a snack. We're doing an Alani Nu energy drink, of course. We're doing the buffalo chicken bowl because I have it prepped. I will see you guys probably for dinner because I just told you everything and y'all have already seen it. So I'll see you guys later. Pray that I get through this day, and this weekend is resting and relaxation for me because your girl needs it. I am dressed. This is the fit. But how is it that I've been up since 3 o'clock and the boys were up when I got home, ate breakfast, and they've been snoozing ever since? I just had to wake both of them up to go to the doctor. And let me show you, Waylon has dressed himself, and let me show you what he's got on. What's your shirt say? Chilling with my peeps. This is the fit? He said, it looks good. Your hair looks ratchet. You can go get this hair. Saint's like, I agree, boy. Go in there and get that hair done. 1 o'clock, we are back home from doing all the ish. We've got our buffalo chicken dip. It's hot. Instead of doing carrots, I'm doing cucumbers. I'm getting the ick with carrots. Do y'all have something that you're eating on your journey, whatever it is, your calorie deficit, and you've ate so much of it, you're like, bleh. That's chicken salad for me. I was eating so much of that chicken salad in different forms. Like the thought of chicken salad, even though I'm eating chicken dip, there's a difference. Like chicken salad, oh, I cannot, even though it was like my jam in the moment. And carrots are like, if I see another carrot, I'm gonna barf. So I'm like, let's do cucumbers instead. So that's what I've got. I finished my second water in the car. We did our Alani Nu. I've got my third water filled up with Redmond's electrolytes. We're gonna drink that. I may have a cherry Pepsi Zero, we'll see. But I'm feeling pretty good. My energy's pretty good. We did our grocery running. We went to the allergy doctor. We actually went to Five Below. Follow me on TikTok because that's where I'm posting all the fun, like, spooky hauls and stuff. I can't necessarily post them here. Y'all been asking because YouTube only allows you to do shorts for a minute, and my TikToks are usually over a minute with the like shop with me's and the hauls and stuff. So you gotta follow me over there if you want to see all that, okay? I'll see you guys for dinner. Dinner tonight is the leftover beefy burritos by Michaela Thomas Fit, and we did some more air fried corn. Fresh corn. Been loving that so much. To finish off our Friday night, we've got one of the Great Value light Greek vanilla yogurts, 80 calories, 13 grams of protein, and then one package of the Aldi pastry crisp, like the special K bars, the blueberry one. I have the strawberry and the chocolate. We haven't tried these before. 100 calories for 2 to end out week 7. We got 2 rest days and check-in day tomorrow. Dun dun. Time for our check-in chat. So today is Sunday. Yesterday was my birthday. It was also our check-in day. I weighed in, y'all. I am shooketh still by this weigh-in. I weighed in yesterday at 153.4, which means last week was a 2.6 pound loss. That's the biggest loss we've lost in a week. It's an insane loss for a week, to be honest with you. And I was shooketh and had to do a double take with the numbers a couple of times. I was like, how is this possible? I'm seeing it, I'm feeling it in my pictures and in the workouts and stuff, but I did not expect that at all. I was thinking maybe another 1 pound loss, something like that. So really surprised, to say the least, to be at 153 with a total of 9 pounds lost in 7 weeks is absolutely insane. We still have 1 week to go, 8 weeks, guys. So I am really this past week and this week coming, my goal is to push as hard as possible. I told you guys I have plans after the shred that I'm going to be telling you guys about, probably in a what I eat in a day and my plans going forward. So make sure to watch that. Also in this video, in the comments down below, let me know if you enjoy these week-long vlogs with me showing you what I eat, my workouts all in a week, or would you rather me, after the shred, start some more what I eat in the days and maybe switch it up with some week-longs or just strictly week-longs? Y'all let me know down below. But overall this week was great, but it was hard. It was hard and challenging. This next week's gonna be the same way. On Monday, I'm doing an early 3 a.m. day, Tuesday a 3 a.m. day, rest day, shoulders, and then another 3 a.m. day. So we have no like little Memorial Day, 5 a.m. It's still early, but not as early as 3. Little break in there, but we're gonna make do. We're gonna get it done. I say all the time, you have the time. You have it. It's just how you manage your time. If you want it bad enough, you will find a way. I meal prepped today. I timed it because I get so many messages and check-ins that tell me I don't have time for A, B, and C. It was 40 minutes for me to prep breakfast and lunches for the entire week. That was with putting things away and with loading the dishwasher, 40 minutes. Guys, there's mindless minutes spent on this phone. You go and look and see how many mindless minutes you spend per day, and that'll tell you if you have time for all the things or not. I'm just saying. We've got 1 week left. We're gonna finish this ish strong. I am super pumped and excited going into this week. I'm seeing the things that I wanted and hoped and expected to see in the cut with putting on more muscle this past year, eating more calories than I ever have in a calorie deficit. There's no way I could eat over 2,000 calories and see the progress I'm seeing now just a couple of years ago, guys. So make sure that you're showing up each day, checking off those boxes, staying consistent, and trusting in the process and taking the pictures and the measurements to help you when you don't want to trust it because that scale is effing up your mind. Trust in the process. Keep grinding, keep working towards your goals, and you will see it. You will get there. I promise you. I know right now that may not seem obtainable. It may not seem the case, but if you just keep pushing and keep going, you will. If I would have stopped my journey over 10 years ago when I lost all the initial weight, if I would have stopped showing up to those Zumba classes, showing up to those cardio classes, I wouldn't have lost the weight. I wouldn't be where I am now. And even though I'd like to go back in time and not just do cardio, I thank myself for showing up and doing what I thought needed to be done back then to get the initial weight off, because it led me to where I am today. So just keep going, keep pushing, showing up, doing the damn thing. Thank y'all so much for watching today's video. I hope it was motivational. I hope you got some inspiration from it, learned something. Hope it was educational. I feel like there was a lot of TMI and a lot of talks this week, but again, 100% transparent and real here always. We will see y'all for week 8. Week 8, the final week and the reveal and results week of the shred coming up soon. See you then, y'all. Bye.